howdy, folks. Dr. Freedom, every times from Dr. News from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you in a strange, new, weird, incredible, and somewhat fun way that will tickle your heart, make your soul lift, and you'll say, that's some good loving. Believe it or not, yeah, I had somebody, like I said, tried to give me some stuff recently because I posted in the group, a link for a video. And like I said, what made it even more ironic was I was invited into that group. And what made it even more ironic was in its message, I can't stand that guy. He's all about shameless self-promotion before he gets anywhere near the story. And I'm like, so talking to your viewers and leveling with them and, maybe sharing a bit of your day is shameless self-promotion. Oh, well. But I just wanted to thank everybody, by the way, who did come out to the Doctor Who track out in Columbus at the Origins Gaming Fair. There was a whole bunch of stuff that went on behind the scenes that apparently made things a bit of a wreck for those guys. And like I said, I especially still want to thank Matthew Campbell, for taking the time to come out here. Also, Wendy Padbury, of course, and Fraser Hines. They were both so kind, so nice. We got a really nice chance to talk with them. And like I said, one of these days I may have to sit down and go in depth as to what went wrong. There was some mishaps with the handling of the affair on the side of the convention's people. And that's all I'll go into because I don't want to drag it out too long. Let's get to what you're waiting for. Let's get to the stuff you want to see. Don't worry. There's nothing spoilery in this one, at least nothing I found. So you're fine. All right. So, all right. First off, and away we go. Doctor Season 12 will be more like the Davies and the Moffat eras. I just saw a video by a certain other YouTuber. Of course, for some reason, everybody flocks to. He's a pretty cool guy. I talked to him before on another cast. Or he's saying this particular tactic is a desperation measure for Series 12. And it's like, once again, I have to say, why would Chibnall and them be doing desperate measures when they finished out this season, Series 11, with an average rating just below 8 million? And when Series 10, which to me I thought was an amazing season for Peter Capaldi, finished out with 5.5 million. And once again, where the hell were you when you were, the show was scoring ratings like not even 4 million on the overnights? Where the hell were you then? No, female doctor comes in and boom, your mouth opens and you're collecting money and people are falling for your shtick. And it's like, come on, it's an opinion piece. All right, let's go right here. Look at this. Early signs seem to indicate this is an opinion piece. It's just the author saying, look, from what I've seen, this is the feel I'm getting. And the thing is, we've seen very little of what's going on in Series 12 other than, oh, look, there's the Jadoon. How the hell can you even formulate an opinion onto the feel of Series 12 when we've only got little bitty teeny clips here and there? We have no idea what a single storyline is yet. But, hey, look, it's this person's right. But then somebody hops on it and tries to turn it into a disaster piece. And I'm not talking this person who wrote the article. I'm talking the person who made the video based off it. So I'm dying laughing because here's another one. Dr. Season 11 saved the show from Moffat's mistakes. Well, yeah. I got to go read that one of these days. So it goes on a bit and what they think from what little they've seen. But the fact of the matter is, when someone else hops on this person's opinion and tries to turn it around into a hate video, it just really, fuels my fire. It really sets me off because this person's being hopeful. It's what they feel is going to happen. And then someone goes, no, it's because Series 11 was shit. Oh, my God. What is this world coming to? All right, Doctor Who writer Russell T Davies in a row. He's put in a planning row over the Cardiff Bay Zipwire proposal. Apparently what they're going to do is they're going to build a Zipwire outside his house. That's going to, I guess, go across this one part of the bay. He goes, all right, here we go. He lives in Cardiff, South Wales, has launched a formal complaint about plans to install a 360-meter wire across Cardiff Bay because it would be impossible for him to work with thousands of people whizzing past his house. How would you feel if one day you're out there, walking around your yard and it goes, I'm sorry, that would drive me freaking bananas too. So why would you zip wire across Cardiff Bay? It's like, is the weather ever good there? All right. Matt Smith, once again, making a little bit of cash. He uncovers what do you call it in the official secrets trailer. He uncovers a conspiracy in the official secrets trailer. Sorry about that. Doctor Who star Matt Smith appears in the new trailer for the political thriller Official Secrets. And he's in good company, too, with the likes of Keira Knightley, Ray Fiennes, Matthew Good, and Reese Ifans, apparently, that is filling out the rest of the cast. So it's nice to see he might just finally get out of Karen Gillan's boathouse. She's, wanting that back, Summer's, here. All right, so David Tennant talks feminism, fatherhood, and futility in 2019. This is a nice article right here, nice interview. Amazon Prime's apocalyptic comedy Good Omens has proven a hit with viewers and critics, and David Tennant thinks this may have something to do with the current state of the world, and stylist Kaylee Dray went out to meet him to find out more. So this is a nice little talk right here with the Tennant guy. All right, Series 11. Now, there are 9 submissions for the Emmy Award nominations. Once again, remember, these are submissions, not nominations, all right? This is what they send in to say, look, take a look at this. And what they sent in for the Best Drama Series, all right, Best Drama Actress, Jodie Whittaker. Best Drama Supporting Actor, Tosin Cole, Bradley Walsh. Best Drama Supporting Actress, Mandip Gill. Best Writing Drama, Rosa, Mallory Blackman, and Chris Chibnall. Best Costumes, Battle of Ranscourt F. Collis. Best Costumes, Fantasy Sci-Fi, and I think that's the episode they submitted. Best Music Composition Series. And, I think it was Demons of the Punjab by Sigan Akinola, of course. And Best Production Design, Narrative Period, Fantasy, Hour or More, The Ghost My Name, by R. Wilwyn Jones. Now, remember, the announcement for the Emmy Awards nominations will occur on July 16th, and the Emmy Awards themselves will air on Sunday, the September 22nd, this year. Now, remember, these are submissions. They are not nominations. They're submissions for nominations. Take a look at these guys and this stuff and let us know, did we make it or not, basically. All right. New character options products for B&M stores this summer. Get ready. This is stuff that's going to tickle your toes. All right, get ready for this. I was reading this I was reading this the other day, and bam. Fans of the Dr. Sonic screwdrivers will be able to get their hands on a heritage set of 3 popular incarnations. The new Blister Pack series will include electronic versions inspired by the 50th anniversary episode or the 8th anniversary episode of the 10th, 11th, and War Doctor's Sonics. For faction figure fans, Character Options presents a set of 3 unique Doctor and Dalek twin packs inspired by the Doctor Who audio series from Big Finish. This includes a brand new take on the 8th Doctor plus the Dalek Interrogator Prime as featured in the Big Finish audiobook story In the Garden of Death. The 2 additional Doctor and Dalek sets to be released from this range will feature the 7th and War Doctors, respectively. This year, there will be not 1, but 2 new TARDIS and Doctor sets released, each with a different new take and turn on both the Doctor and the Blue Box, inspired by adventures spanning the 70s and the 80s. And to complete the summer lineup, there are 3 brand new collector sets with a range of 3 figures in each, inspired by the classic adventures of the 2nd, 4th, 6th, and 7th Doctors. And, so really cool stuff coming in from B&M and all that, from Character Options. Bernice Summerfield is back this September with 4 new adventures from 4 new authors and a new Big Finish audio box set starring Lisa Bowerman, of course, as Benny Summerfield and David Warner as the Unbound Doctor. So if you want to go take a peek at these and a little bit of synopses there you go. And it's a coming. Look forward to it. All right, UK, the BBC Scotland to rerun Takin over the Asylum. That's right. Don't miss a chance to catch David Tennant's breakthrough TV role later this month when BBC Scotland reruns the 1994 comedy drama Takin Over the Asylum from the 29th of June on. So, look at how young little David Tennant is there. Okay. And lastly today, of course, happy Father's Day to all you folks out there, with your dads. But, I still think of them. I still remember them. And this is my favorite picture of them. So wherever you are, Pop, out there in the universe, happy Father's Day. Also of note, by the time you get this video, it will be June 17th. It'll be Jodie Whittaker's 37th birthday. Originally, they had it wrong on Wikipedia, which made me mad because they had it listed as June 3rd, which is my birthday. But June 17th is the right one, and as of today, she is 37. All I can say is this, folks. Some things happened with the Origins Doctor Who track thing, they hooked up with the Origins Game Fair Con, and somebody seriously screwed the pooch on the con's side of things. Hopefully this will not affect a chance to bring back more Doctor Who stars for next year's Origins Game Fair. I'm hoping they do it again. But when a con tells you, get ready for this, when you get back, at least they had the flights paid for, they had the rooms paid for, those were set up. But when you arrive at the airport and you wonder where your ride is and you call them up and they didn't know they were supposed to pick you up that day, red flag. Okay. Next one, the con said, don't bring any photos. We're providing them. And the photos never show up. Mayday. Also, they told the group not to advertise anything till a couple weeks ago about the fact that Wendy and Fraser were going to be there. Warning. Okay. So that's why you're going to see a lot of empty seats at that particular event if you see any photos of it. And that was what made it a little bit depressing. And now, sure, Wendy and Fraser still got paid, but like I said, it was pretty much like a ghost town up there. They stuck them in a room that was on the second floor all the way at the end of the convention center. And by the time they did finally get down into the main exhibit hall, because Juliet Landau didn't show up over a row the con had with another guest, and that's a long story. But just to leave it short, when the con considers you so little to mess with you like that, I'm hoping somebody got their butt reamed so hard that it felt like that they got attacked by Zeta Reticulans with sandpaper covered instruments to go up the. Say, get in here, loser. We're doing butt stuff. Okay, that's what I meant. Well, folks, I'm getting on out of here, so please take care of yourselves and each other. Enjoy your week. See you on the flip side. Whoosh, it's a ball 20 head. Good night.